Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel.
So Tony, I'm gonna go in and make breakfast. I'm gonna do the sausage and all the leftover stuff that we have.
Okay babe, I'm charging the batteries. This is what it's like to charge batteries when you have solar. In the last episode, we showed up at Mesa Verde National Park and got set up in the Moorfield campground. And today, we're going to take you out on a guided tour of Balcony House. We were here in 2014 and it was just a one-day stay, and at the time had a bit of a negative impression of the campground. It was unkept. Very few people were here at the time we came. And it just had a feeling of being outdated, and you know, sometimes when you see a crowd, you think a place is more worthy of visiting. And so we didn't see anyone, and we felt like it just gave us an impression of the park. This time we feel different, or I feel different. The campground is pretty well occupied. It looks to be in a little bit better shape. We got a nicer site this time. And so the entire impression of the park kind of changes. We were just gonna stay one night, but we've decided on staying 2 nights for a couple of reasons. One, we want to give this place a full day of our attention. 2, our buddy Gene, who we ran into, had the senior pass, so we got the site at half price, which of course we can stay now 2 nights for the price of 1. Today's plan then, we're on an 11:30 tour of Balcony House. We did Cliff Palace back in 2014. We're doing Balcony House at 11:30, which was interesting. It was recommended that we don't go first thing in the morning, and I thought first thing in the morning would mean less heat, but she said it was an eastern facing cliff and to not go in the morning. We're about to eat breakfast and leave. We'll do Balcony House. We'll see a few other things. Last night we had a really good night. Gene came over for dinner. We met a really nice couple last night, Aaron and Nick. And Nick is from Ireland, and they both live in New York City, just a few blocks from Central Park. They came over and we talked. Well, we initially bonded over the fact that we had gone a little while without a shower, and the shower houses here at Mesa Verde are spectacular. I mean, they're really good showers. They were looking for recommendations of where to go, so we recommended Silverton to them. Again, the people you meet are what makes the trip, or at least is what is making this trip. Now, Cindy is the breakfast queen, which goes, you know, for the last 20 years, she's done breakfast every weekend for the family, and she's got it down. I prefer Cindy's breakfast to going out to a restaurant, and that works out pretty handy when you're camping. The boys are seated for breakfast, and I guess I need to eat because we have about an hour drive to get back to where our tour starts. Ready, boys? Look at all that energy, folks.
I'm ready to climb a 60-foot ladder.
You know, I think we've worn them out. They can't keep up with us.
No, I don't think so.
All right, kind of a hodgepodge breakfast, but we have good breakfast regardless. Update on the solar panel. I've got it sitting out here. This morning it started catching the morning sun and charging for us before we woke up, which is nice. Most attractions here in Mesa Verde are quite a drive from the Campground and Visitor Center. Approximately 40 minutes from the Visitor Center back to where the loop starts with all the sites. We live in the country. We've got gunshots. I think you can hear it. Got a mower on the other side. But the show must go on. Before getting all the way back to Balcony House, we made a quick stop. All right, this is Sun Palace. We made fantastic time. We got here in a half hour.
Yeah, if you can park somewhere up in here, although
That
he's
is balcony house, right? Yeah.
He'll stinker. They're leaving, I think.
I guess we were speeding, but we were with the traffic the whole time. Got lucky and got a spot here. We're waiting on this lady to pull out. I have not been very good about protecting myself, and I'm peeling everywhere. I've got little... I'm peeling everywhere, and my face has a few little like sores on it from the sun. So
it's called skin cancer.
We're gonna let it.
What, Ethan?
That's called skin cancer.
Huh? Boys, they're mean to me.
That's what it is.
So I'm gonna try
Trying
to
to make
prepared.
you feel guilty.
Yeah, they are. They want the inheritance anyway.
What inheritance?
Yeah, we're spending it all on this trip, boys. All right, boys, let's go. Balcony house. We had a very passionate, energetic, and knowledgeable tour guide. These rangers that do these tours, you can tell they love their job. Of all the tours we've been on, I don't think we've been on a single one that we were disappointed with. They've all been spectacular.
Just your everyday tourist sitting on a bench.
The people I love live there.
People you love live there, absolutely. Good enough, that was awesome. Okay. These guys were hunter-gatherers. They'd always been around here. They hunted, they gathered pinyon pines up there, pinyon nuts, juniper berries, but they learned how to farm. I'm not getting into it. That would be another hour. They learned how to farm, and they decided to settle down.
Now, usually these rangers will ask if anybody wants to volunteer to do a job, and our boys jump right in every time. I think they played some role in a good majority of the tours that we've done. And today, Owen got to lead with the rangers.
Come on, Owen. Everybody else follow me in a row.
Nice job, Owen.
Thank you, Sir Owen. You gonna close it? You see the ladder? Oh, cool. Ah, shade.
Porous, got all holes in it. Rough to the touch. Did anybody try all this water in it already? Where's the water going? Okay. If you get a really good fat piece of it, you can make really nice masonry. And therefore, your homes. We are now going to have a quick ladder talk.
The balcony house tour is labeled by the park itself as the most adventurous tour. Now, by adventurous, I got this from the website. First, you start with about 100 feet of stairs going down into the canyon. The first obstacle is a 32-foot ladder. Then you have to do an 18-inch wide tunnel for approximately 12 feet. And then you have another 60 feet of ladders up the cliff to finish the tour off. And here we are at the first challenge, the 32-foot ladder. You got it, O. Just concentrate, buddy. Keep concentrating.
Good job. Take a breath.
Get on here.
Use your thumbs, Owen.
Good job, babe. So this is the one at the top of the rock.
There's others.
You couldn't
Not
even
as
get,
bad
no,
as
she
this
couldn't
one.
get the excavator to go to the top.
Awesome. You should be proud of
You should be proud of yourself. Good job, Mom. Yes.
Estimate of time period of construction? Like the one?
1180 to 1279.
It's all fun and games till you step on one.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hey, always treat it respectfully. Every step counts. Ethan, you should have led with your other foot first, son. Get both feet up here. Get both feet here. And now right foot up here. There you go.
Her dad.
Ooh, it feels good. I don't want to come out.
Shelby is really one of them. So the whole Southwest had a training system of Shelby's. They were coming from the Channel Islands of California.
All right, how I'm gonna get in that hole?
You got it. You're this way, but it's wider than it looks.
I got it.
How did you guess?
I spent 4 months in New
Oh my God!
Very much.
It's a pretty messed up place, but I do love it.
Every place is messed up. They have their problems.
Yeah, turns out we have
Okay, folks, you ready to see a big man go through a small hole? I don't know, I woke up in the right kind of mood to get the job done. I knew it wasn't going to be pretty, but there's only one way to do it. That's to jump in.
say any more than that. That was great meeting you.
You got this, Dad.
Yeah, that boulder is really in a bad spot.
Who put this rock here?
There's a big old boulder.
The momentum.
All right?
Oh, it's just noisy.
That's all right, so much. This is a PG tour, buddy.
You heard what he said? It's a PG tour, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. This is just, it sounds like this when I get out of bed too.
Yeah, me too. This is what you have to to our age. You want to sound like that, whether you like it or not.
Oh my goodness.
This may be the highlight of the day.
I
You guys are doing great.
know. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Oy.
Yeah, that's the hack.
Congratulations.
All right,
was beautiful.
autographs at the top.
Look up there.
Oh my
Owen,
I
thumbs
described this in
around.
detail, folks.
When you get up there, you don't lean back. You stay forward.
My shoulders definitely didn't fit.
No, they don't. Neither do mine.
You gonna go
But
next?
you're here, right?
I'm here.
That's all that matters.
All right,
I think
Dad.
you'd make it.
Wait, you want them to wait? Because I can't follow them right now.
And then take a breath.
Yeah, take a breath.
Use your thumbs, boys.
I needed
All
to
right,
get you here so that the next tour could do their thing. If
Here.
it takes 10 minutes for people to get up this thing, that's fine. Don't worry about it. They're not going anywhere.
I could use a minute to breathe.
And use a minute to breathe.
A minute for water.
I'm not worried about it.
Good job, bud.
Now, I'm developing a fairly significant fear of heights the older I get. And I was dreading the ladders at the end of the balcony house tour. And rightfully so. I was so frightened that I was hooking my arms over the rungs of the ladder, like up to my armpits.
Thank you for your patience.
Are all my kids in safety?
We're all in safety.
That's actually shorter.
Oh, see, that's why I didn't do this.
You got it, Dad.
I don't do ladders over my...
Oh yeah, you're about to cut. You got. Yeah. There you go.
And not attached to any. Now, I just did...
Where's the handle on my left?
Yeah, but I'm delayed. I got to get to the zip line.
The pole?
Yep, the pole.
Very good.
I read all this.
Almost there, babe. You got it.
They said this is the hardest.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
They said
oh. Like and subscribe. Oh, I'm working hard.
Good job.
And your
Thank you.
reassuring words behind me.
Absolutely.
If you can do that 3 times a day, you're in decent shape.
Yeah, but I'm not. Go figure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. It was a pleasure.
It was awesome. Dad, any words?
No
As you
worries,
catch
I'm
your
breathing.
breath?
Trying to breathe.
Good job, man.
Thank you, sir.
That's a rough mess
It
there.
wasn't easy. It wasn't easy.
That video will get you at least 20 subscribers.
I hope so.
Hey, for our age, that's real good.
That's good, yeah.
We're used to negative.
So it's right underneath us.
Yeah.
It's right down there.
Y'all did it, boys.
Yeah.
I didn't have to fuss at you too much.
Ice cream.
That was an adventure.
That was an adventure.
That was an adventure.
That was an adventure. It was so. I loved how Cliff Palace though was so big and just had so much structure, but I enjoyed the.
Yeah, this was the opposite. This was so
Yeah.
tight and dangerous little spaces.
Yeah.
And, it was so much different than Cliff Palace. I recommend both.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Although
It didn't feel strenuous.
Look at the crows. They know something's going on.
they thought I was going to fall
They
off the
thought it
cliff.
was the
That's
end.
what the crows were waiting on me, but I got out of there, suckers.
Look at, they're laughing at you, going, "Yeah,
We almost got you.
almost got you."
Fire truck just passed. There's another one, EMS. I think
I think they thought that Dad here might have trouble.
yeah, I think our ranger, when I got in that tight spot, radioed ahead, said send the EMS out.
Looking for a picnic area. Oh, we're not going to sit in the sun.
Owen's take on the balcony house.
The balcony house was a big house. It could fit 2 families of 10 people, 4 storage areas, a small tunnel, at least 5 ladders, and consisted of Dad screaming, yelling it like he was getting out of the bed.
Ethan Ragusa's take on the balcony house. After. What is that?
You.
What did you think of it, E?
It was good.
Guess what I'm doing? I'm sitting down.
That's what I'm doing.
What was that?
I'm charging my battery.
It was Chuck.
So we had a great day today. I was laughed at several times, which always makes for a good day. We spent from about 10 o'clock we left camp till it's about 5:30 now. So we spent the whole day back in Mesa Verde and touring all the houses, the cliff dwellings. And we started with our tour.
for Azrael.
Huh?
Oh, we're doing stuff.
Oh. The boys get a little break sometimes with their electronics. I think that's only fair. They spend a whole day doing outdoor camping activities, and then we give them an hour or so in the evening to plug back in. Doesn't happen every day, but it does happen sometimes. We didn't travel every road, but we traveled most of the roads, and we stopped at pretty much everything there was to stop at, and it was a great day. Went to the museum, and here we are back at camp. I've got burgers and chicken on the grill, and the generator's currently running to give us a charge enough for tonight to have some fans. The weather, I don't want to say it too loud because it might change, but we have, it's like 62 degrees right now in July in Mesa Verde, and it feels wonderful. So we lucked out here. After a long day out in the park, we were so thankful that Waldo was able to come over and have dinner with us again. It was really fulfilling to give him sort of a traveling family to be with, and it gave us the addition of sort of that grandfather figure.
So how was balcony house?
It was pretty good.
How'd you do?
It was awesome. Yeah. It was.
The ranger was laughing hard when he
Everybody was laughing at me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You got
wow.
burgers or you got chicken? Or one of each?
Oh, look at
What
that.
would you like?
I think I'll have some chicken.
Okay.
One piece of chicken. So how did you do going through the opening?
We did good.
He's not talking about y'all. You know, he's talking about the fat guy. He knows y'all got through.
That's funny.
I'll have myself a burger.
Okay, coming through with carrots,
Carrots. Oh, wow. We got lots of food.
I think.
Oh,
Y'all
boy.
eating?
How did you do? In
Noodles
that?
and gnocchi,
Did
please.
you do good or
Well, I mean,
medium or?
I had to lay on my side, and I could grab the opening and pull myself through. So I did that.
Did you get scraped?
A little bit. I mean, you on your knees and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
What got me the most was the heights. Climbing those ladders.
Yeah.
We'll
The
say
ladders
a
are
blessing.
okay.
Yep.
As long as you don't look down.
You know, when you're 300 pounds, you don't like to be on ladders.
Dad,
True.
Dad, would you mind?
Lord, we thank you for today. We thank you for this entire summer that we're able to just grow together with other people and see your beautiful creations. Thank you for this food. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Yes.
What is it?
Coco Belly.
Coco Belly.
Oh.
Coco Belly.
He brought me good luck today because I went into Cortez.